Good morning, guys. Let's see, this one's starting to look pretty good. CNQ, look at the daily right here, pass up to 200. Looks like it's going to meet up with this daily right here. So let's see. This daily is 31.59. Right now it's at 31.54. Just sit down for this. The volume isn't exactly the way I like it, but we got 3 15-minute candles. 12 more minutes to close the third candle. The volume is dying here. That's not favorable. 2s are okay. Other than the volume, the shape looks really good. Good morning, Nicholas. So I'm going to trade small today because I want things to go well. But I may take this on a trigger on ones. Let's see. Did it touch 59? No, I went to 57. Okay. Checking here. Okay, cool. Okay, 154. This one's questionable because it didn't hit the 59. So if it goes to, say 56, I'm going to take a partial out. Maybe 300 shares. I like this right here. But this also means it could break over. This is a small wall. That's getting broken down a little bit. I'm going to set my stop now. 5. Don't want to get stopped out early. Don't want to get faked out. The wall is holding. Nice. The wall is still there. It's gone now. This one's a little sketchy. So I'm not going to add to this one. But it triggered on 2s. The 2-minute 9 EMA is 31.24 right here. I bet a lot of people are trying to figure out where my webinar is since I gave like 3 invites. It's all good. They'll figure it out. So 31.47. It could do a curl up. Looks good on 5s. 5 has a shooting candle right there. Shooting star. Doesn't look good on 2s. Just kind of fading. Okay. There's the leg up. I may change my stop here. Because it's going to go probably. Losing steam. Interesting. SPY's moving up and this one isn't.
SWKS.
I'm gonna. Oh.
CNQ.
Okay, stopped out a little bit. Now it's looking better. Not sure where it's going to go, but the range is pretty big. Where's it going? Right here, maybe? Yeah. 3179. Could draw a line right here. 3188. Okay. Drawing some more here. A little early, sending 3175. Put out 3736. 400 shares. Gonna make it at arbitrarily a little bit higher, like 78. Don't want to get stopped out too early. I'm liking the level 2. It's heavier on the ask. I'm adding a little bit early. So of that 500, I'm going to take out 300 at 75. Now this is almost going to the 2 minute, as the 2 minute approaches, as time passes 3150. But still, I still think it's 3114. It needs to revisit the 200 before it does anything else. Let this one ride. This volume, this growing volume, is of a little bit of a concern here. Quite a few people don't want it to come down. But it's whatever. They can go suck it. Okay, I'm out, guys. If you could, can you confirm if the volume on my mic is okay? The range on this is pretty big.
AAL.
Actually, it did trigger on 5s. If it goes down, how far will it go? Let's see. Looks like it may go soon. This one's tricky. Taking it here. I'm gonna have a tight stop on this one because I don't quite trust it. $0.01 spread. I'm thinking that if it doesn't go, then it just won't go. So at, let's see, 86, I'll take out. Well, it's gone. That's nice. It's already hitting the 2 minute 90 MA, so we're aiming for the 5 minute 31.49. That's not going to happen. Let's just hope for it to get to 31.20ish. Watching level 2, it's not looking great, but it's probably SPY related right here. It's trying a bit. Watching level 2 here. Selling. Yeah, I didn't like that right there. $86 is the low. Still looks like it wants to go down though. Let's look at it again. So on 2 minutes, the 90 MA is a 93 right up here. I would say at least a 94. Yeah. Taking it here. Trigger on 5s. Look at that doji there. So nice. Okay. So we want this to go to maybe 12. Okay, CBE is moving a bit. The 90 MA is still 99. And the bid is strong. So there's a couple of cents more to be had for this one. There we go. Okay, I'm selling all. Oh, well, slippage. So
IGT.
down, it reset, and it's going back down.
IGT.
So the goal here is to not jump in too early. It's in the 80s now. Let's look for some resistance here. This is almost ideal except for this reset. So what I usually look at is for bounces, it could go to the 80s or it could go to the 20s. So if it goes down to the 20s and you try to enter in the 80s, be sure you do partial stops, plan B, so you still have the majority of your shares at the bottom. So I'm going to wait for this. Be right back. The coffee's done. Actually, I'm taking it. If it goes over here at 91, I'm going to take it again. So I need to protect myself now because of the spreads. I'm going to set my stop at 57. I'm going to take out 300, I think, and then at 50, a little under 50, I'm going to take out 500. So I'll have 200 left for if it decides to move down to the 20 area. Guys, if you're following me, we all have different pain thresholds, yeah? So manage your trade accordingly. Don't copy me just because I'm doing it this way. Oh, my crystal ball's working. Yeah, sell off. Boom. Up 600. Be right back. Need to pat myself on the back and then do a victory dance real fast. Let's see. I'm looking at the daily here. Maybe till here. 3280. This will be like an 80s play. I went to 3291. You don't really want it to pop up because then we'll have the spreads against us. So I'm gonna take some here. So I don't really have the shape I want. Well, actually, it is overextended. I don't have the volume I want either. But what I do have is this, the 200. Everybody should respect the 200, and the dailies. Looks like it should come back. So I'm gonna do the best I can to average down. I'm not gonna risk too much. So right now I'm going to assume that it's an 80s play. So I'm gonna set a stop for say, I don't know, 100 underneath 76, since it tends to move quite a bit. 73. Okay. What? You just that bastard. I'm going back in. You just tapped it. Did it just tap it? What? Oh shit! I set my stop a whole dollar above. What a noob. Okay. Check it. Good. Okay, it's sitting right on top of the 200 at 3307. Let's see if it continues on up. If it goes over 30. I'm gonna add. Is it really loud? Is it too loud for you, Don? Okay, I'm gonna... Alright. Let me turn down the volume. I'll do it later. I'll whisper, okay, Don? I don't believe so. My mic is really good. I'll turn down the level in a bit. Right now I'm trying to manage this trade. Whoa, look at that. Okay. Now it's heading here. We don't want it to come down here, that's for sure. Buying some here. I'm gonna set my stop at 32. This is the lowest it can go, 32.05. So I need to prepare myself for the worst case scenario. So 33, 36 possibly. 32, 36. This thing's so tricky. Here we go. So the 5 minute is 33.90. All the way up here. Let's see how much volume it takes for it to push it down. That would be a good indicator that it's on its way up. It may want 32. 32.08 is this. 32.08 is this one right here. That is a good area to stop. 32. The 32 level. So I have to be careful because I have my stop at 32.07. This looks like the spot for a reversal.
SPG.
Okay. Added a bit. So I'm going to change my stop to 32. 43. 300 shares underneath there. I'll click on it when I have to. I'm afraid of spikes. Looks good. I'm buying some more here. SPY here. SPY's blowing down a bit.
SPG.
Gotta give it room. If it goes down, okay. I'm setting my stop. Getting really close. Scary close. Look at that. I'm stepping away a bit from there. With the spreads like this, you really don't want to get stopped out.
SPG.
Okay, it got me out. Running towards 32, and it just did that. Just touched 32. That is a really nice place to stop for this trade. Adding 500. Next stop is, this is incredible, look at this. 3182, it's going down. 3258. I'm gonna take out 400 at 31, right underneath 3150. The volume's increasing. Yeah, there's another line right here. So that the old line is obsolete. So this is the real line. The line in the sand. 3159. So I'm going to set it arbitrarily underneath 3159. 9-cent spread. It's pretty crazy. $500 shares underneath there. You okay, boy? Okay. There goes 34. So close. So scary. I don't wanna get stopped out. Sending it farther away. It being $30, and I'm only in 650 shares. I can average if I have to. So far, in my opinion, it still looks good. It probably isn't worth the risk that I'm taking, but I'm pretty up this week, so it doesn't really bother me much. And that's pretty much what I was talking about, the mindset. Here we go. So my average now is 32.13. So all it needs to do is go up a couple of times. So in this case, I have 500 shares at 31.38, and I'm going to have like a... That's a strange number. Probably 650 shares somewhere down there. I'm gonna let this do its thing. This is like worst case scenario, like if my computer dies and crashes, then I want this stop to hit. In other words, it's just there to exist, not to get hit.
Unmuted.
Oops, got stopped out there. That's stupid. Yeah, that was totally uncalled for. Didn't mean to get stopped out there. I just ruined it for me. Better watch out. Here comes the bounce. It's just resetting a bit for another strong move up. I also got pushed down by the wind. Just wait for it to move green a bit more, and it should come back up. Okay. What a waste of energy. So I'm up 1469 with a little bit of commissions. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to. I hope you guys didn't get stuck in that one. Like I said, this was a B setup, and I didn't plan to take one of these on the first day of our chat room. But if you guys could confirm you're okay, and you're still alive, please don't commit suicide because of me. $75? Okay. You're okay? Jeremy's okay. He's always okay. That's good. Sorry guys, let me see what I can do about the mic. Thank you, Mr. Imran. But still, it's not something I encourage anyone to do. It's just, did it not look too good to take, right? It's just not my kind of trade. And I probably you'll never see me
SPG.
teach this on YouTube. Okay, be right back guys. Let me try to fix this audio mic.